I'm the Glub Glow Gab Gala. I love books.
This is probably the stupidest and most unhinged video I've ever made, but fuck it. Do you know what grinds my gears? Store exclusive books. Now, let me set up some ground rules. Variant covers, collector's editions, and anniversary editions are absolutely fine. Variant covers also coincide with an adaptation of a novel or comic book, so it presents people with a new opportunity to update their old copies or get a new one. Collector's editions, and even anniversary editions, come out a while after the original printing, and if it offers creator commentary or something, that's fine too. It doesn't conflict with the original release, and it's a form of commemoration. My issue lies when these exclusive editions offer new content that adds to the story. A prequel chapter, a new epilogue, or additional poems being hidden behind a store rubs me the wrong way. I get that this happens for every form of media, video games, movies, music, and etc. The difference is that you can go on YouTube or social media to see if these new editions are worth going for. You can see the contents of whatever you're buying, and that's not a thing for books. I tried going on BookTok to see it as a thing, and all I could see are love letters to authors like Colleen Hoover. So if you were to buy Watering the Soul by Courtney Peppernell at your local Barnes & Noble, you'd be mistaken. You should instead buy the Target exclusive edition with bonus poems, because you don't want to miss out on those, right? I mean, you buy her books to read her work, so you better get the complete experience instead of buying the book like a normal person. How insane. You're probably thinking, you can just return your old copy and get this version, but that's a cope. First of all, there are people who read digitally and can't return the books they buy. So if you're a huge fan of her work, you're going to be forced to double dip. That only at Target banner creates a gross feeling of FOMO that'll follow you on the bus, train, car, or whatever you use to travel. You could wait for a sale, but most likely you won't find it again, and if you order it, there's a 50-50 chance it'll be damaged in some way. Most people don't give a shit if their book is damaged, but the people they are trying to attract do give a shit, so take that whatever way you want. Second of all, it's just asinine that on the same day the normal version comes out, there's already expanded material. It turns the euphoric experience of buying or reading books into a full-blown chart so you can guarantee the worth of your dollar. If you're a massive fan, you might double dip anyway, but it should be your choice, not because these stores are forcing your hand to stay in the loop. You don't even know if the new content will be good or not, which makes it more of a gamble. Once again, there's no way, that I know of, to check these things out. I doubt critics are looking into it, and will probably just swap the book into their shopping carts without a second thought as you or I would. Furthermore, I know I made the point of collector's editions being fine because of the space of time between releases, but Verity by BookTok alumni Colleen Hoover, which came out a year later, has a Barnes & Noble exclusive with a new chapter. Why is there a new chapter of a book attached to a store? Wasn't the story finished a year ago? Is this setting up a sequel? Did it take a year for it to come out, or was it done? There's no reasonable justification for a new chapter of a completed story to come out a year later. They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera just got a collector's edition, and it has an original short story, which is fine in my eyes. It doesn't impact the original work, and it's a little something for a book that came out 5 years ago. Verity promises a new chapter, which indicates a change in the main content. In a short story, it's something superfluous. This is Where It Ends by Marieke Nijkamp, 2 years after its release, got a Barnes & Noble exclusive that offers a prequel chapter and a bonus chapter, which is both neutral and ridiculous. A prequel chapter shouldn't, well, hopefully, negate what happens in the main story. But what about the bonus chapter? Is it a short story? Is it expanded material? Overall, it's scummy when stores offer exclusive edition of books. I don't mind them as a new cover, poster, additional art, or stickers. But when you're offering things like new chapters or additional content on the same day of release, it's detrimental to the consumer. Like, Spider-Man the movie game had an exclusive Craven level on the original Xbox for some reason. That's stupid. But that's all I really have left for me to say about a topic no one but me even cares about. Signed editions are cool except for this book. At least I know it's a real signature. The marker bleeds onto the next page. Okay, I'm just dragging it now. Thank you all for watching. This video was just a spur of the moment idea, and I like books, so I wanted to have an opportunity to talk about them. If you like this video and you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. A like and a comment goes a long way to feeding the almighty algorithm. It also allows me to gauge what you guys want to see next and your thoughts on the video. I'd like to thank my patrons, Leo Kurt and Retroroy, for supporting the channel, and for $1 a month, your name can show up right here. Love you guys, and shalom.